to my challenge. This is Vibing with the Ruger 72 here with you today and Wednesday, May 26th with another midday lottery prediction for you guys today. Today, I'm going to show you how I'm going to select number from each one of these groups that you are looking at over this side right here, where you see I already have my breakdown of these groups. All right, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to select numbers from each one of these groups. Also, I am going to show you which number I'm going to repeat to help me to eliminate certain numbers. That way you don't have to feel overwhelmed using all these numbers or try to figure out which one of these numbers are coming. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that, and also this group, this column right here, the odds and even numbers, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this to help narrow down and the exact number that I want to predict for the next upcoming play, which is today, Wednesday, May 26th. Okay, so I'm gonna go right over here and jump into this column right here. So this is the order for the number is going to fall. So I'm going to predict the order for the next number is going to fall. And again, please keep in mind, this is just a prediction. This is not the actual number that's coming out yet. I have no idea of the actual number. I'm just doing a prediction, hoping that my prediction will pays out to be the actual lottery number that's shown up. And so far I've been doing these predictions. It's been paying off. So, and I'm hoping it's paying off for you guys too. I'm hoping you guys are following what I'm doing, how I'm doing mine, so you could go ahead and do your prediction the same way as I'm doing my prediction. So pay close attention to how I'm going to select these numbers from each group right here. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do a small number right here. I'm going to do a small number right there. Then I'm going to keep the medium number coming down. I'm going to do another medium right here. And then of course, I'm going to do a large. So I'm going to make this large twice. Okay, and again, this is just my prediction and not the actual lottery system number. I'm just predicting what will be the next possible combination would be for Wednesday, May 26th. We are doing right here for Wednesday, May 26th. That's the next number that I'm trying to predict. What's going to come underneath this number here. Okay, guys. All right, so now I'm predicting is going to be a small, medium, and large. So small, medium, and large number, that means I'm going to have to go to each one of these groups and take a number from each one of these groups. So before we do that, let's go over here and I'm going to predict how many even and how many odd number is about to come. So that's going to help me narrow down on which number I need to use for my combination here. Okay, so as you can see, all these two, the even number coming on in 2, I'm going to keep those. For some reason, I'm going to predict that it's going to stay just the way it is. It's going to be 2 even number. So I'm going to write 2 right here. And again, it's in pencil. I have to write in pencil so I can erase when the actual number comes out. So that is why I do my prediction in pencils, and then when the actual number comes out, then I actually write it in pen. Okay, and then I'm going to predict it's going to be 1 odd number. So there you go. So I have a small, medium, and large number. That's going to be my combination that I'm trying to predict. And I also have for over here as my odd and even number, I also have two even number and 1 odd number. I hope you could see this. This is a number 2 that I was trying to make in pencil. So I'm predicting it's going to be 2 even number, 1 odd number, and it's going to be 1 of each. So 1 of each, meaning coming from each group, and I'm trying to predict it's going to be a small. However, and I always say however, you do know the system can turn these numbers around. So you will also see me try to turn numbers around, try to see if I could get it in the right correct order so I could try to match whatever order the actual lottery system is going to select their numbers in. So, and again, whichever order you leave it in, if you're doing your prediction and you leave it in a certain order, it's fine, as long as you come up with the same exact number that the actual lottery system is going to select. You are doing well, you are on the right track, you are doing well. Just keep it right there. Okay, so the reason why I come up with this prediction is because over here, I'm going to put this paper on top right here so you guys just could see for a little bit. Over here, there have not been any small or large, small, medium, and large combination. And you could see right here is no small, large, or medium. So you're going to see we are turned these two combinations to match, because look right here where you see it's empty. That means none of these numbers have shown. None of these combinations have shown up for May. We are doing May midday drawing for May. Okay, so that is why I decided to predict this combination over here, and hoping that this combination will show up for today. All right, so now I'm gonna go over this column right here. So you see me do these two columns right here, and then you're gonna see me go over here, and I'm gonna take a number from here to repeat. Now, why I'm going to do another repeat instead of stop, like you see these empty spot, because I'm following this right here. Everything that this system does is always, I look at it as a pattern, and I need you to look at it as a pattern too. However the system select their number, I need you to look at it as a pattern whenever they do this. And in order for you to do that, you have to always write them down and just keep following how they selecting their numbers. So that's how you're going to select your number, or you're going to predict your number right behind what they're doing. So I'm going to follow this little section right here. I'm going to predict it's going to be one more repeat number right underneath the number 8 right here. Because you see where it go 1, 2, and then 1, and then escape, and then you go back doing the same. Well, I'm going to predict it's going to be the same. But I'm not going to use the number 8. I could tell you that right now. So the large number that I need to go right here, I'm going to use the 9. I'm going to predict the 9 is going to repeat. So I'm going to put this 9. I'm going to take this 9 right here. So this 9 over here. So I'm going to put a check mark, because this is what I need. I need this number 9 right here. So I'm going to write the number 9 right here. So that's what I need, this 9. So now, so I already got one number. So that's my number 9. I got one number so far. So I need 2 more numbers. So guess what? This is my odd number. So the number 9 is my odd. So now I need to focus on 2 even number. And so now I won't need any number from here. So now I need to go to this group. Okay? Also, I'm not going to use this 6, because I already repeat the 9, and remember I said it's going to be 1. I'm predicting it's going to be one number that repeat, not 2 number, 1 number. So I already repeat the 9. So, and I cannot repeat the 6. So the next even number is the number 4. So notice how notice how the elimination is coming very smoothly right here. So it's not as hard as you think when you're ready to choose number from each group. Because do you see the way I'm doing the elimination right here? All because of this section right here. It tells me how much odd numbers and how much even number. And I try to line it up with the order of how I'm trying to predict the number to come. Okay. So now we have this. So now we only have 2 even number left over here to select, the 0 and the number 2, because we need a small number to show it up. So now the number 2, I'm going to go to this paper right here. So this number 2 only showed up one time, and I know I told you guys that I usually go with the ICE number. Well, you can do that as well. And I'm going to have that in, because you know this is always going to be my backup, but my main number that I want to choose is the number 2. I want to increase this number 2 to 2 times. yes, I'm going to predict that this number 2 is about to come 2 times in a row. That's what I want to predict right there. So I'm going to choose the number 2 and put a check mark. See me put a check mark next to that number 2. So there you go. I have my 3 numbers. I got the 9, the 4, and the 2 numbers. And I'm going to line them up right now. So I got the 9. And remember, I wanted small, medium, and large. So I want to put the 4 and then the 2. So that's 2, 4, and 9 right here. So now I got the 2, 4, and 9. I need to make this 2, make it look like a real 2. So I got 2, 4, and 9. And if I want to use the 0, it's 0, 4, and 9. Okay? Now, you're going to see where I'm going to turn these numbers around. So remember, my main number is going to be the 2. So I'm going to leave the 2 right where it is. I probably should have put an, turn it large, large, medium, small, or large, small, medium. But I want to try out this combination right here. So that's what I'm going for. Either this combination right here or this combination right here. Now, you know, as usual, this lottery system could turn this around, but I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that as long as I am predicting the same exact number. So I am going to leave the 2 where it is, and then do the 9, and then do the 4. And I'm going to do the same thing with this 0 right here. I'm going to put the 9 in the middle, and then the 4. But my main focus is I'm hoping that it will come like this. So you see, I got the small, large, and medium, or the small, medium, and large, because after all, that's the combination right here that I'm trying to predict. That's going to come for Wednesday, May 26th. So let's hope that my prediction is actually the same numbers that the actual lottery system is going to select. I'm going to put this over here so you guys could see a little bit clearer, because I'm not sure if this pencil, if you could see the actual pencil writing. Yeah, because it probably look a little dull. But if you look at it, this is what I'm trying to write. 249 294. I'm predicting. Those are my number. The one with the 0 is my backup prediction, just in case the 2 is not about to show up. But just in case number 2 is not going to show up and it's going to be 0, it's still an even number, and I'm always trying to use extra numbers when I do my prediction. So again, it wasn't so hard choosing one number from each, as long as you follow what number is going to repeat, or you know which number going to repeat. It makes the process more easier to select your next number. Also, if you know how many odd numbers and how many even numbers is going to play in the next upcoming game, it make it twice as easy to go over here and to select whichever number you want from this group, because then eliminate all the worries about how many numbers or which numbers is going to come and you're not sure. Well, this column will definitely make you sure. And here, just set out whatever combination you want to predict right here and go from there. Once you set out this column and you go from here, you go from here. And again, let me remind you guys, if there is no number to repeat, it's also help with elimination. Don't forget that. Even if you don't see a number repeating, so that tells you if none of the numbers here is going to repeat, just in case said none of these numbers repeat, then these are 3 less number you could X out, because then you know you're not going to use none of these numbers. So it makes the number less for you to even work with. So either way you take it, the process is really helping you. This method is really helping you to come up with your next actual combination for the next upcoming lottery game that's about to be drawn for the following day. So whether the number repeat or it doesn't repeat, it helps you in the elimination process of which number you're going to choose. If it does repeat, it makes it easier for you to add that repeat number to whatever number you're going to select next in your with the other numbers that you're going to select. And this group, always focus here are your odds and even number. Always focus on this group, because it's going to help you to know how many of these numbers you want to use or which one of these numbers you want to use. The more you do this, the easier it gets, so it's not going to be so complicated. So until next time, guys, thank you for opening this video. Thank you so much for opening this video. Is really helping you guys, because that's the most important step. I really want this method that I'm using to help you guys like the way it's helping me. So with best of luck to all of you guys who out there playing the lottery. I'm hoping that you guys could really learn from this video or any other video that I post out there. So thank you for watching and learning something from this video. Also, please comment. Don't forget, keep the comments coming. I need all the feedback I could get, because I need to know what you guys are not understanding and what else can I break down so you guys can understand. So you need to let me know. Comment when I post this video. Comment so you guys could, if you want to learn more, comment, because I don't know if I could cover everything in each video at one time, but I could sure answer your question to the best of my knowledge, and that is why I'm here, to make sure you guys are getting the are understanding the method of how I'm selecting these numbers. So with best of luck to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for vibing these numbers, midday numbers with the Rude Girl, and I will catch you on the next video. So share this video to as much people as you can. Invite them into how to play the lottery with the vibing with the Rude Girl, and they won't regret it, because send your question, ask me a question, I will answer your question. Good luck on your lottery game.